Okay, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, we're going to be drawing from a manga. I am going to be picking one of my mangas right here, and it is going to be, as you see from the title, Dandadan. So it is the second book in the series of Dandadan. I'll be picking a random page from the book and drawing a panel onto my sketchbook. A link to the playlist where I draw from mangas will be up here. And yeah. Alright, so let's pick a page from the book. Man, I love Dandadan's art. It's so cool. I need to get back into watching the anime again. Alright, so for our first try, I'm just going to flip to a random page and see if I can find a cool one. If not, then I will look a little bit more detailed. I'm not drawing that one because the whole page is crazy. Okay, now I'm closing my eyes. Let's go here. Do I see anything cool? No. Okay. Let's just find a good page. Okay, I think I found a panel. I really like this one. So we're gonna draw this one. Okay. Let's try to get this moved up so I can hold it and make sure that y'all can see. And let's go. I forgot to take this off. Okay, I am using a Micron pen. It is 08 for the tip. These are pretty nice. I am going to draw straight from pen, so hopefully it won't look too bad. And let's go. This one's a very detailed one, so that should be fun. Let's get the lines in. Here, I'm going to stop it there so I can put his foot there, and then bring that out like that. Okay, guess we could just start from the foot for now. Bring this up like that, bring that in, kind of like that. Bring his little paw pads in, right there. That's looking pretty good so far. We'll add this right here. There we go. And my cat is meowing like crazy. I don't know if y'all can hear him. I don't know what his problem is. I have the door closed right now because I know if I don't, then he's just going to be hopping all over everything while I'm trying to work on this. So I'm sorry in advance if y'all hear my cat just going crazy back there. Okay. Boom. That looks good. Let's draw these markings in here. Do that. So if y'all haven't seen my update on my manga collection video, that's on my channel, so y'all can go check that out. I've been collecting a lot more mangas since I got a good discount on them at the store I usually go to. So I have a lot more to work from now, as you can tell, because now I have a Dandadan one. I really like Dandadan's style. I don't like the name though. It's very annoying to say Dandadan all the time. But yeah, so a lot more to work from. So I figured I'd hop on this one real quick and start just drawing from this one. Hopefully y'all like these videos still, and yeah. They haven't been getting as many views as I was getting before when I first started the series, but you know, it's not all about views. I would love to eventually have my channel be monetized, as I've said before, so that I can do more videos. I just don't have the time sometimes at the moment. I know it's been like, I believe 6 days since I've posted. I was on a streak of posting like every other day or so. Kind of got burnt out, took a little break. Just working on some drawing from manga videos now. So yeah, that's basically what I've been doing, and I'll probably have some more vlogs and stuff coming up soon too, where I show off some artwork that I've been doing and just daily life stuff, you know. Hopefully y'all like those as well. I like making those. Those are always fun to make. Now the challenge that I always give myself for the most part on these videos is to just draw straight from pen. And it's definitely a challenge because it never really comes out perfect, which of course artwork doesn't have to be perfect, as I always say. It's more fun if it's not, to be honest. So don't criticize yourself too much if you are an artist. Just draw to draw, you know, just make stuff. No one's perfect. Even people that you see on Instagram aren't perfect. They just post their good ones. They don't post the bad ones. I'm at fault of this as well. I only push my good ones on social media. That's why I like these videos, because you can tell that these aren't like polished or anything. So it gives you a little glimpse of artwork that doesn't have to be perfect. And if it does come out good, then it does come out good, you know? That just makes it even more fun and makes you more motivated. At least it makes me more motivated if it comes out great. But if it comes out bad, then it comes out bad, you know? So far, this is actually coming out really good. Apparently I'm better at drawing animals or creatures like cartoony than I am people. Because my people have not been coming out that great lately. And this is looking really cool. So I think I've watched like, 8 episodes of Dandadan. I got like 2 more to go. And I think there's a new season now as well that I need to catch up on. I haven't read this book yet either, but yeah, I really like this character. I forgot what their name is, but yeah, I haven't like watched it in a while. I honestly haven't watched anime in a while to begin with. Like I said, I was getting burnt out on that as well, so hopefully I'll get back into that. I do still love drawing it though. I like looking at the art. It's a very fun style. And yeah, so we're getting the shadings in here because why not, before I forget. This is coming out really good, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm not to toot my own horn or anything, but I'm really liking how this one's coming out. Wish I had a thinner pen though. I think this is my thinnest pen I have. So we add all these line marks, because it looks like he's moving. I guess that's what they're going for with these, which is really cool. If you've been following the channel for a while, you'll see that I have my own playlist of me making my own manga as well. I took a long break from that, and I still am. Hopefully I'll hop back on that soon. I have the story pretty much done. I don't know how many books I would want it to be. I don't know if I just want it to be a 1-book manga, or if I want to turn it into just a comic book. I'm not really sure yet. I want it to be a manga, because that's how I've worked on it. I don't want to work on a bunch of books for the series. I've seen that there's like short story mangas, or just where manga's in 1 book. So I feel like that's what I'm probably going to go with. I have 3 panels done on it so far. Maybe I'll show at the end of this video. Yeah, I'll show it at the end of this video if I remember. So remind me in the comments to show y'all at the end of this video. As if that I'm going to see that by the time yeah, whatever. Okay, just making jokes. All right, so we got that. I drew it up a little too high, but it's okay. Let's get his ear in here. If you have manga books, or just any type of book with like illustrations, I definitely recommend doing this. It's a good training procedure, and it's really fun, honestly. So you just look at the page and draw from it onto your sketchbooks. Yeah, so if you do that, tag me on Instagram at mattiswithdrawn so I can see it, or you can just send me a DM on Instagram and share it with me there, because I love seeing other people's artwork as well. So if you want to do that, you know. Okay, I messed up on his ear a little bit right there, but that's fine. He still looks pretty cute. think it's coming out pretty good, honestly. Let's see, he has line work over here too. There we go, it's a little scribbly kind of. Okay, you don't see his other leg, I guess? No. We're gonna put this right here. And taking a break from doing these has really, like, I guess, kind of given my brain like a little break in a way, which, you know, makes sense. But like usually they don't come out this great when I'm making a bunch of them at a time, so maybe that's the key, is just taking breaks from doing it for a while, because this is coming out like I'm happy with this. This looks really good so far. Also, sorry if my voice sounds a little weird. My allergies are really bad right now since it's getting a little colder where I live, and I've been taking allergy medicine, so it's kind of making me a little drowsy. But yeah, okay, let's get all this line works in here and get that all straightened up. Add this here. Add like a bunch of shading lines for this. Add a line here. Like this. And some lines here. And that looks pretty good, I think. Okay, here comes the hard part, because it's a lot of people. So I think I'm just gonna rough them in, have them as just a background feature. Not make it too perfect, not worry too much about it, just go with the flow. They're not gonna look that great, but that's okay. Try my best, of course, but you know how it goes. This will be our shoulder. That comes in like that. There. This is all in real time too, so also trying to rush it so that you don't have to sit through too much of me drawing, because I do time lapses sometimes, but I'm not really feeling time lapsey today. Just keep it with the real time. And also, if you're drawing along with me or working on a project, an art project or something, then that's always cool. I love hearing about that. So if you want to comment and tell me what you're working on while you're watching this, or what your recent art project has been, then let me know down below in the comments. Okay, let's get her eyes, which I can already tell I'm gonna mess up on because they're very small. These characters in general are very small, so this should be fun. Okay, so I'll add her hair like that. Boom. That's not too bad, to be honest. Could have been worse. Her mouth is like wide open like that. I'm not mad at that. That's actually not bad. Let's get her hair in here like this. Add it up here. Again, it's not too perfect. Get this. Add the little strand here. That works. Make this a little higher up, I think. That's not bad, honestly. At least from where I'm sitting, since the camera's kind of in my face, I can't really, like, I'm nearsighted, so I can't really see it too well, but I think that looks pretty good. Wow, this little speech bubble up here. I'm not too worried on how the text looks, even though it actually looks pretty good in this one so far. Probably because there's not too much text. And there goes my cat meowing again. I'll have to let him in after this video. Okay, so we'll take that there. Grady's scratching the door now. Alright, he'll be okay. He's got plenty of snacks and stuff. He's just being a little butt. Alright, let's make his face. He's gonna be a little bit underneath, which is a little different than the drawing over here, but that's fine. Draw his hair like this. Okay, he's got like messy hair. That's his ear, I think. That right here, and do this. Okay, there we go. That's not too bad, honestly. I'm happy with that. Okay, now let's get his glasses in here. This is like, I'm really happy with how this is coming out, and I put his glasses a little too close. But honestly, this is really awesome. This is one of my favorite ones so far. As long as I don't mess it up because I'm talking too much about it. Every time I say I like something, it starts to end up bad. So hopefully I don't mess his face up too bad. Let's see. Let's bring his hairline down a little bit. I'm not mad at that. That's not bad. Okay. He's a little bit in a different position than he is on here, but that's okay. We'll add this. Add some black for his shirt. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Her mouth could go down a little bit more, but I guess I should give her a nose too, huh? Not bad, not great, but I'm happy with it. Okay, so alright, that's good. Just make sure this all looks good. This piece of paper doesn't look the best, but I think I can take a pencil and fix that. Let's take the hot grandma, put her back here. I forgot about that character. It's hilarious. Okay, this goes like this. Got her arm out right here. She's wearing these. There's her neck. There's her face. She's got glasses as well. It's very hard to draw this small. I might have made her head a little too small, but it's okay. She's kind of just more in the background than the other ones anyway, so I think I'm okay with that. Let's draw her freaking crazy hair. Looks like Marge Simpson or something. Alright, there we go. That's not bad. I'm fine with that. Could have been worse. That's the theme, basically, apparently. Alright, so let's take this like that. This arm is a little messed up, but that's fine. It's covered up mostly. Take this, put her like shorts on. Man, this is making me want to watch Dandadan, not gonna lie. I might watch it after this with my cat. Once he chills out. Alright, let's put this here like that. Let's make that go a little further. She's wearing like stockings too, apparently. Okay, alright. Add some more lines right here. That's not bad. I'm happy with that. I'm gonna get a little bit of shading in with my pencil on some of these gray spots, because I think that would help a little bit. So far this has been a short one though. It's only been 20 minutes and I'm basically done. Okay, so let's add some gray here. I think that could make it look nice. Pencil works great for that. Add it to his eyes too, so they're not too white. Pause. Add it right here and over here to her stockings. Oh, that was really making it pop, honestly. That looks way better. Okay, let's add it to her arms. Like that. Maybe a little bit to her hair, just a little bit. I really wish I could fix that mouth. Like, her face looks a little messed up. Like, the mouth was a little further down. But there's no way to fix that now, so I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Okay, let's do that. Unless I had some white out. Maybe next time I'll get some white out. That could help. Just gonna add a little bit more shadows. This piece of paper definitely needs gray. It looks like it's shaded in over here. Might be a little too dark, but that's fine. Go like this. Maybe take an eraser and make it a little lighter. Just a little bit. That's not bad. And then we'll color this in a little bit. Like that. Blend that in a little bit more, and add some lines there. I think that's it. I don't think there's any more shading really. Not that I can see. Alright, I think that's that page done. Or panel, I should say. Alright. Let's cut to some shots. I'm really happy with how that came out. It looks actually pretty incredible, except for her mouth. I kind of messed up on that up close. Maybe look at it at a distance. It looks great, I think. Let me know down below how I did. Give me a scale from 1 to 10 on how well you think I did. 1 being bad, 10 being perfect. So I better not see any 10s because this is not perfect. Give me like a, I don't know, I'd give myself like a 7.5. What y'all give me? Comment down below. Thank you for watching, and here's some shots. Go down below, subscribe to this channel if you want more videos. Like this video if you would also like more like this. And also at the beginning, that playlist, go check that out. I got all my drawing from manga books that I'm going to be making more from. And thank y'all so much. Peace. Y'all forgot to remind me. Alright, so if you made it to the end of this video, I will show off my book like I said before. This is my manga that I'm creating. This is just a sketchbook. I need to figure out how to get this to dry because it keeps wiping off because I didn't realize that the cover's kind of glossy. But I'll figure that out. Maybe I'll spray like a coat on top of it or something. This is what I got so far. Like I said, I've taken a big break from it, but this is what I got. Pretty excited so far how it's coming out. It's not too bad. I did start it the wrong way by accident, so I had to rip this page out from the front and spray glue it to the back, but it's coming along now. Not sure when I'm going to pick this back up again, but I just wanted to show y'all some progress on the actual like storyboarding aspect of it. This is my book that I will be working on, probably behind the scenes mostly, and then I'll just do little updates in my vlogs and regular content that I make. So like I said, y'all made it to the end of the video. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully y'all liked the drawing from the Dandadan book and my progress on this. Until the next one, peace.